history. So without further ado, let's begin this. This one is going to be a lot shorter because, well, I don't really have much to chew on in this video, really. So without further ado, let us begin with this overview. So up here you have all of the kind of same stuff you have with the first one. BBC Doctor Who: The Complete History, your second book. Issue 2 only £6.99, and there's your second book right there. Then got the website, the Hatchet Plot Works Limited logo, Panini magazines. As you can see, this one does not come for a poster, which is really unfortunate because I was hoping to get a Daleks Master Plan poster, possibly eventually. Then there's the book, and there's the spine of the book, which I'll go over again soon. And here on the back, it's just pretty much the same thing as you had on the first blister card, so I won't really go over this because I've kind of already gone over it. But if you want to have a little look at it, here you go. You've got all of the pictures of the Doctor down there. Go behind the scenes. The picture of the 10th Doctor there. Pictures from Deep Breath. A little bit of bio on the complete history. An advertisement for the complete history, kind of what the volumes include, more than 250 adventures, what's coming in issue 3, which is now going to be £9.99. It's kind of amusing that they've put only £9.99 there. I mean, well, it's kind of expensive, so I don't really get why they put only £9.99 there. Then there's the collectible spine work. So and all of the miscellaneous logos I went over down there. And then let's tear into the book itself now. Just quickly get this off the blister card. And as you can see, the shrink wrapping, like of issue 1, is very weak and has kind of opened itself up by me trying to take it off of the blister card. Oh, and there's actually something inside this book, which is interesting. You can just about see it there. It's probably just another one of those little subscription cards that I went over in the previous complete history guide. So let's just take a quick look to see what this is. It's just more complete history stuff. Oh, what the hell? I've actually got 2 of these. For some reason I got 2 of these in my thing. That's bizarre. Awesome. So there's that, which is just basically a little promotional thing for the complete history. Get a quick look at that. And the innards of it. About the benefits. And then for the book itself, we have the definitive guide to the making of Doctor Who, BBC Doctor Who. Then you've got a picture of the 3rd Doctor there, the complete history. Then stories 58 to 60, Colony in Space, the Daemons and Day of the Daleks. Then for the cover art image itself, we have a picture of the 3rd Doctor here, a planet in the background, some sort of monument from the Daemons, some sort of kind of I believe this is the Daleks method for escaping Skaro from Evil of the Daleks and Day of the Daleks, I think, I'm not sure. Then here we've got a picture of the Supreme Dalek, Azal the Demon, and this thing from Colony in Space. So then all of that is encased with this kind of hexagonal pattern, and there's lots of little hexagons going on the cover. It looks really good. And then there's the spine. So volume 17, picture of the 3rd Doctor there. 3rd Doctor, then you've got the puzzle piece of the spine. And then there's a look at the back. So you've got BBC, BBC Doctor Who Complete History, stories 58 to 60, Colony in Space, the Daemons, Day of the Daleks, and you've got all sorts of hexagonal patterns in the background. Then here you've got kind of concept art for these stories. So here you've got one for Colony in Space, one for the Daemons, which just looks amazing. And I really have to pick up the Daemons because I love satanic and paranormal stories, so I've really got to get that one eventually. And then the Day of the Dalek concept art, which looks very similar to the old Laserdisc cover. And then down here we have the BBC logo, a barcode, UK 6.99. And for the blurbs itself, Colony in Space. The Doctor and Joan caught in the middle of a bitter conflict between colonists and ruthless mining corporation on desolate planet Uxorius, masquerading as an adjudicator. The Master is searching for the doomsday weapon of ancient civilization, which he intends to use to rule the universe. The Daemons, dark forces, gather in the village of Devil's End when an archaeological dig releases Azal, an ancient demon from the Underworld, masquerading, deja vu, as the local vicar. Come on, that's just lazy. So you've got masquerading as an adjudicator, and then you've got masquerading as the local vicar, and it's both describing the Master as well. The Master intends to take possession of Azal's psionic powers to rule the Earth, and only the Doctor stands in his way. Day of the Daleks. In the 20th and 22nd century, the Daleks have conquered Earth. The only hope for humanity is a small band of guerrillas who have travelled back in time, intent on changing the events to avert this terrible future. Although sympathetic to the guerrillas' cause, the Doctor suspects that history may be repeating itself.
And that's pretty much the Underworld update in number 2. What's subscribe by Kid Garden, video, which I'll have